Hey you guys, it's me Trudy. I just thought that I would go ahead and turn on this camera because I was sitting here listening to Janet Nash's live stream she had this morning and just enjoying the company of everyone. And I thought and I'm sitting here painting all these journal cards. So let me tell you what I'm doing here. So I am here at work. Well, I'm away from home right now, and I'm at work working. So I'm sitting in a hotel, and it's kind of nice because you have like no pressures of having to cook dinner or laundry. Nothing is like pending, right? And so it's kind of nice sitting here. So I've had like all this evening just crafting. But I went to go get a few things, so because today is the first day I got here. And I went to go get a few things. So I went to the store, and then there was a Dollar Tree. So I went ahead and went over to Dollar Tree, and I bring a good assortment of my craft supplies, my paints, just stuff that I want to work on. So I thought I already knew that I wanted to make clusters, and I already knew that I wanted to maybe make some cards, but I wasn't sure about that. But the other thing is I'm trying to fill a box full of like things you put in pockets for journals. And so what do you need for your pockets? You need little journaling spots, right? So I've been making these really pretty, kind of like painty paper. But so when I went to Dollar Tree, I went ahead and grabbed, I think there was 200 of these index cards. And believe me, guys, I have these at home, but I didn't bring any. So I thought, well, I'm gonna make some really pretty backgrounds. And so that's what I've been doing, sitting here. Now I have access to the iron here, so I ironed them, and oh, you guys, they're just scrumptious. So the backs aren't as pretty, but I thought I would, bring you guys along because this is like a really inexpensive way to make your own ephemera, your own little journaling cards, and it's fun and relaxing. That's the nice thing about it. All right, so all I'm doing is just sort of wetting my index card. And you guys, these are really cheap index cards, so they're gonna bend and all that. And that's why it's kind of nice to have the iron here, because I can make them. Whoops, I can make them really like crispy. That's those ones right there. They feel like really crispy to me. So yeah, so you can do different textures and different colors, and I have a big piece of watercolor paper down here to protect the hotel's furniture, and so I put that. Plus it's gonna be beautiful painty paper when I'm done with it. And so that's what I am doing. I thought I would turn the camera on so I could show you guys, because this is just the first step. Then what I'm going to do is I am going to do some stamping. So I'm going to, and what I'll do is I'll compile the Trudy, use your words. So what I'll do is I'll compile all the pieces of the film or video that I do. So I hope you guys are doing good and you started your week off really good. Today's Monday, and I am on site. Normally I do work from home, but I am on site this whole week. So, and then I'm excited because, and then Johnny and I are going camping this coming weekend. So I leave from here, go home, and the following day we go camping. So yeah, just put color down, you guys. Put, you know, just put color, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna stamp, but we're also going to start matching our, like that color. I'm gonna start matching our papers, and oh, that's a nice texture. I kind of like that. I like that a lot. Oh, I like that a lot. I like that. I think I'm going to, this helps, so I spray my water. That helps to kind of spread the that is pretty. Spread the paint. You guys, I'm not one of those crafters that can sit and chat and all that while you're trying to, I can't do it. I don't know why. This one is a little thick, so what I've been doing is this. So, trying to get some of the, see? Some of the wet paint off. And that makes it a little bit better. Oops. I just like being messy, you guys. This is fun. Very, very fun for me. So isn't this a really cool way to just, you know, make your ephemera and use, you know, what you have? I think this is the best thing to do. I did bring some watercolor postcards. You know what? I think I'm gonna do some of those. I'm gonna do some watercolor postcards, guys. Put some color on here. Since we're doing this, might as well. I have some new ones right here. Oh goodness, can't open this. I have the worst time trying to open stuff. I hold the brush really far, you guys, so you're not like holding it so, I don't know, like rigid or tight, so that you can just kind of let the watercolor do what it's gonna do. So that's kind of nice. And the further back, the less control, right? So I think what I'm gonna do with these is just come back, let this dry, come back with a different color, and then keep doing that. And then this one. That one's already. Oh, because we wet it. I was wondering why. Why is that already getting? Let's do this. I don't know why I like that color so much. I think it because it looks really natural. I should have tried to paint a picture, but okay. So, all right, you guys. I'm so tired. Okay, so I wanted to go ahead and embellish these a little bit. I'm not able to sleep right now, so I thought I'd turn the camera on and go ahead and bring you guys along with me to do some of these journal spots. So this is what I created, and this is kind of like, I don't know, this is what I have in mind, but now keep in mind that I have like no, well, I shouldn't say I have no supplies. I have a lot of supplies, you guys. The problem is that when you need one specific thing, you don't have it, so you have to make do with what you have. So I want little tabs, because I want these in pockets, you know, to like stick in pockets, you know, just like that. So I want them in I want little tabs on there. So I thought, I do have this punch, and last night I painted on this piece of watercolor. So I'm gonna go ahead and, I think I'm gonna, I don't know, make it grungy, a little bit more grungy. I have some stamping here, and then get a new one. And so, see, I cut these out. What I'm gonna do, once I'm done, what I'm gonna do is go ahead and put them like this. So yeah, so I'm just gonna make do with what I have. I have one of these at home, but, and the other thing I have is a bunch of whale tails too, so I can do that. But when I'm at home, I can go ahead and put a whale tail or a tab. You know, you guys, it just doesn't matter, right? Nothing is right or wrong. It's just the way we want to do it. That's as simple as it is. But I really like these. Now the back of these are pretty grunged up. I thought about grunging them up a little bit more. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see what this does. So So how about a little bit of, you know, because this is our journaling card. I don't want to do a whole bunch because we want to be able to see what we're writing, right? Okay, so that is our first one. And let's go ahead and do another one together. So some of these I did in red and some of them I did in green. We're gonna go ahead and do this one. Look how pretty that is, you guys. Look at that. I just love it. I love it. And I'm gonna go ahead and spray this one, and then what I'm gonna do, I have a bunch of sprays at home. Again, we're not at home. I keep saying that, right? So I think that's fine. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I do have some stamps. I have this stamp here. What is this stamp? I wish I would have uploaded the video where you guys can see all of the supplies that I take when I'm traveling, when I'm camping. This is the same bucket that I take for camping too. Yeah, so I can't sleep, and again, I'm in a hotel, you guys, and it's nice and quiet, but I have had this pain in my neck for over a year, and I know it's over a year because when I went to Rocky Point in let me see, it's 23, so in 2022 of last year, I had this pain, and that's when it started, and I thought that I had slept wrong, and it didn't go away. And at that time I was working out consistently, which since then, I can't not say that today, but at that point I was. And so I thought maybe I twisted my neck or something like that, but it didn't go away, and it just lingered and lingered. So then in January of 23 this year, you know, I started going to the doctor, and I was like, what's going on? You know, I mean, you'd think if you slept wrong or something like that, you know, that's the problem. But this was months now, so I was kind of concerned. And so I went to the doctor, and they did x-rays, they did a scan. You know, I'm thinking now, because I don't think they ever did x-rays of my neck, but they did blood work, everything was fine. And yeah, so that was that. They did send me to a pain management place, which they were going to do some injections. And I'm going to put that there. So hold on real quick. So what I did, you guys, is I just picked 5 elements, okay? So 5 things on your journal. It's usually, I don't know, composition is usually like, you know, 5, 3, you know, 7. It's never equal. So that's pleasing, or should I say, according to art theory, it's more pleasing than to the eye. So anyways, so yeah, so I went to the pain management place. They were giving me these injections, and then I don't know, I kind of got a weird blood work thing done, and that ended up being okay. But the bottom line is, I have this pain and it hasn't gone away, and I cannot be taking Advil every single day, you know? And that's what I'm doing just to get through my days. That's what I'm doing. And I just, there's got to be something more to this, you know? I'm looking for something that, let's see, something like a butterfly, or that's too big. Well, here's some butterflies. I had to turn the AC off because I was freezing. You know, when you're in a hotel, sometimes it feels good. I'm gonna turn it on though when I go to sleep, but yeah, I think that's pretty. These are some Tim Holtz little, I don't know what they call them, cut aparts, or I don't know. And so I just carry a bunch of like ephemera in this little case, you know, that we all have. Okay, so here's a butterfly. I think I'll use that one. That one's got some gold. I like that. Yeah. So I'm going to put that one there. That's there. That's there. And then we're going to go ahead. Sorry. Excuse my reach, you guys. Okay, so we're going to use this. As our sentiment, or, you know, I don't know if you would call it a sentiment if it's on a, like an index card like this. I do have a little cutter that I normally take. I didn't bring it this time. But this is okay. So yeah, so I can't sleep. I got that pain. Today was like not a hard day. My job is not hard, but it can be emotionally draining. So, and tomorrow I have another day that's probably going to be the same, which doesn't help because here I am sitting, you know, not sleeping. I don't take anything to help me sleep either. They did give me something, but I don't like it. I don't like the way I feel, so I don't take anything. So I thought I do these journaling cards. I want to do I think I'm gonna ink this up. I want to do some Christmas ones too. I bought some Christmas stuff too. I'll insert a picture right here. Hopefully it comes out right here of my desk in the hotel. That's pretty fun in here. I try to make it where, you know, okay, so we know where everything's gonna go. I'm gonna go ahead and, oops, I already glued that. All right, so, oh, I don't know, you guys. Sometimes I get discouraged because of that pain. It's almost like, I don't know. I don't like complaining about it either. But, so I hope you guys are doing good. It's Tuesday. The first part of the video was yesterday when I got into town here. I told you guys that I work So I work from home, but I have to go do my intakes and my assessments and all that in person. So I come up here like every third month. It's averaging out, which isn't bad. And I come for about 3 to 4 days. I don't rush, you know, I don't like rushing. I want to give them the time they need. And so I stay here 3 nights, 4 days, and then that's usually enough to do what I need to do here, and then that's it. And I'm pretty good now. I've got a little system going, you know. So this one says, "You're extraordinary." Oops. Oh, that was a little too, that was long. There, that'll work. So this doesn't bother me, you guys, that it's all messy like that. I would still write on it. I don't care. But if you did, what I would do is just back, because these are so thin, you can even back, you know, another piece of index card like that and have a clean one. We can do that right now. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that right now. And just to show you, these are the Dollar Tree index cards. I got the big ones too. And you know where I went? I went to Dollar General. I never go to Dollar General. Ended up going there. I'm in a little town, and well, not a little town. I'm in another town in Arizona, and it's like 4 hours from where I live. And so I like to go to like other towns and see what they have at their Dollar Tree. So I've gone to 2 Dollar Trees so far, and so I found some really cool things, so I was excited. I'll show you guys when I get, actually I might show you. Well, I don't want this video to be really long. Gosh, I hope you guys can see, because I have this set up here. So yeah, so these are really thin, you guys, and it makes the card really nice. And then you can, I'm gonna just do this. Actually, I'll use this. And just kind of, just so you can't see, you know. Yeah, no, we like to just, I do this so you can't see the edges most of the time. Not so much to distress it, but just so you know, can't see the edges. Well, I like the way distressing looks too, but this is going to be kind of a sleepy video. It's a long video. It's kind of one of those, you can put me in the background and just listen, I guess, while I yak. I'm kind of in a chill mood. I wish I could put some chill music on so you guys can have some chill music while I craft. I wanted to make sure that I had the camera on, and I do. And I'll upload this so you guys can see what I'm doing when I'm away from home. You guys can do the same thing. I did do that video where, you know, you kind of can get an idea of oh gosh, my neck, of what you can do while you're away. So my plan was to put this right here. So I think maybe this side. Yeah, I want to get that. There's some green on that. So let's go ahead and do that. I like making these, but that's, you know, you have to like, these are good things to do when you want to get your mojo back. And that's what I do. You know what? I wanted that one in the front because I want that green. That green. Oh, that's a little crooked. So one side, I did the whole thing, and the other side just half. So some of you guys may or may not know what I do. I think I have told some of you what I do for a living, but what I do is I am a licensed addiction counselor, and I work at the state of Arizona, and I do treatment for incarcerated individuals who are in prison. And I love what I do for a living, you guys. But it is, sometimes it can be very emotional. Any kind of like behavior health or any kind of like counseling job, I think can be very hard, you know, like draining. You know, people are unloading their, you know, their issues, and it can be, you know, it can be hard sometimes. So this right here, like mindless crafting, is really good for me. It's good for my well-being. So there's another one. So there's two. I think they're really pretty. So again, I don't mind with that, the way that looks, but if you do, yeah, you can just put another one. I kind of like it because it's a little more sturdier. This is really wobbly, and that would be the only reason, but I don't mind this at all. But if I was using harder index cards, I probably wouldn't care. But I'm gonna go ahead and put another one on here because I do like the way it feels. It's really makes it really sturdy. And I have a lot of them. When I got here, you guys, like I said, I went to the Dollar Tree here, and I went to one that was humongous. I bought a few other things. I'm in a craft like Secret Santa thing, so Dollar Tree's a perfect place to like go and get. I want to wrap my, you know, gifts for my person really cute, and Dollar Tree's a really good place to pick that kind of stuff up. So I picked up some really good you know, wrapping supplies and stuff. So I you know, I probably should use my other one. I think I'll use this one. So these are the ones that I bring when I am away from home. My little bitty ones. I have these, and then I also have some of the archival ones. So I'm tired, but I'm not sleepy. That makes sense. It's not too late though. This still really wobbly. I think it's wet. I think we're gonna do a Christmas one. You guys are gonna do a Christmas one with me because they'll be in my Christmas journal, right? And I'm still working on. When I get home, I have a bunch of mail, happy mail I need to get out, to prepare and get out. I have, let me see. So I have a lot to do. But this coming weekend, Johnny and I are going camping. We kind of set up our camping trips like months in advance, and we set our, so we had September, October, November. We skipped December. We're going to set up January, February, March. We have one set up for April. I think we'll probably do May, and then we do like a northern Arizona trip in the summer, and then we sort of leave the camper alone. No camping because Arizona is pretty warm, so we just let's see, hold on a second. I cannot craft and talk, you guys. Obviously. So yeah, we leave it there for this summer because it's too hot in Arizona. We haven't taken it. Well, we've taken it to Mexico, but we haven't taken it anywhere like, you know, to anywhere other than Mexico, basically. I got these, but I don't think they match with that. That's kind of, I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I don't think that's gonna cut it. Let's see. That might work. Some of these are, oh yeah, so that won't work either. You know, let's see. I'm gonna do that one. Okay, so remember we need 5 little elements, right? I don't think they have to be all Christmassy, you know, so, but it's up to you. If you think that it needs to be Christmassy, you know, that's up to you. I think we'll finish this one, and I'll probably try to hit the sack. That's the plan, Stan. That's the plan, Stan. I didn't bring a whole lot of stuff for Christmas, so that's, let's see. Okay, that, a flower. And I have a sentiment for Christmas. I could do that at home though. I could do that at home. Yeah, I don't have a sentiment for that. For Christmas. Let's see. Oh, you know, maybe Be Merry. I might have, and then I might have, Be Merry. You are awesome. Graciously, you can do it. Smile. I think we'll put smile. I think we're gonna put smile. And when I wonder what the lady, you know, like the cleaning people, I forgot I had black on there, say, like when they come in here, because I leave my desk the way it is, you know, and I wonder what they think. Oh, that's what we forgot. We forgot to put our background. Let's see. Let's do our background. You know what? Let's do a background in red, right? Let's see. Do I have red? Do I have? I don't have red. Well, wait a minute. I have like a plum. That might work. I'll use plum. Let's see if we can. We're gonna do it a little different. We're just gonna I don't know why I don't think about doing this. Oh, I saw somebody do it the other day and I was like, why aren't you doing that? Let me see what other stamps I have in here. Let's see, where are you? Hey you guys, so I cannot sleep and I was just crafting here, and I thought I would just show you guys what I was working on, but I'm going to show you guys my table. This is the hotel table where I'm at. There's my little crate that I bring all this stuff, and of course it looks like a lot, but I really do good in focus. Yeah, so I really do good packing it all. But this is what I did. This is like my little setup I have here. I'm here for about 4 days, and so I just set up this little table. I'll show you guys, you know, in a hotel room, you know, just regular hotel room, and that's what I do. Sit here, look at my videos, and I made all of these last night, ones I showed you. They came out really pretty. I love this. I love them. They're just different. These are going to be like journaling spots. Aren't they pretty? I just think they're pretty. And this is just all watercolor. And then I ironed them so they look real crispy and nice. This one, look at that. Yes, I made a bunch of those. I went to Dollar Tree and I got a bunch of index cards. This is what I ended up making. Isn't that pretty? I put a tab and then I doubled the back. You know, because, you know, Dollar Tree, you guys, these are really flimsy. If I leave it like that, they're like really like paper. It's not even cardstock. So I doubled them up and made little cards for my pockets. So that's my goal, is I'm making a bunch of stuff for pockets. I have a bag, I have a Ziploc bag for all my pockets. And there's one. That one was Christmas, but I didn't have a Christmas like sentiment. And this is what I did. I have this bottle of acrylic paint, and all I did was, because I really like grungy, and I just put my finger just like that, and just kind of like that. Probably not the best color because it might look like somebody died or something, but I love it. I could, if I had brown paint, that would be cool. But yeah, so that's what I made. So that one, and then I only had one of these tabs. And so, you know, I only had one tab. Sorry, because I'm moving all around, but I wanted to show you. Because I have my little tripod. That's what I was doing last night, but I don't know. But I have, this is the only punch I have into 1.5 inch punch. So I just used the background paper of this where I was watercoloring last night. Punched out a couple and made a tab. So that's that tab. And then I have that where I have a bunch of stuff to make clusters, and I just stapled on that little piece of lace. So yeah, so it's kind of cool because it just kind of shows you that you can just use what you have. So anyways, I just wanted to show you what I did while I'm away from home. Okay, I will talk to you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Well, that's it. Okay, bye.